All right, the 5th annual craft fair featuring Low Country Food Bank and food and pet food also. I mean, they're going to be looking for help on this. All right, we got Mickey with us now, and let's talk a little bit about this craft fair. What all's going to be involved with it?
This is the 5th annual that we're doing. It's a craft fair basically for the benefit of the Low Country Food Bank. Everybody who comes in pays in food. The vendors pay in food and the guests pay in food. We're trying to beat last year's numbers if we can, because there's always a tremendous need in the community. This year we decided to do something a little bit different. We've added pet food. And it's mainly because when families get a certain amount of food for the family, there isn't necessarily anything for the pets, and so they share their food. And they don't really have an overabundance. So we're going to include pets because they're parts of the families.
It is part of the family. Now, how'd y'all do last year in collecting?
Last year we got $1,600 in cash, and that came from the vendors donate sandwiches and cookies and cakes, and people buy them for lunch and just put money in the donation box. And we have somebody at the door who just gets money for us from people who were just generous enough to add money to their box. And we also got just under 4,600 pounds of food.
Wow, that is great. Y'all did this. Now, this is the 5th year that you've done this.
Yes, this will be the 5th year.
And it helps the Low Country. It helps it a lot.
Yes, and it's the Low Country in the Myrtle Beach area. You know, the money and the food stays right in this area.
Well, that's good. Now, how long have you been involved in this?
I started this 5 years ago.
I knew you did. I wanted you to tell them that. Now, how many volunteers do you have helping with you?
My husband.
And that's it?
Well, when the day of the fair, we have people helping out in the kitchen. We have Kelly Barker from the Ollie. She stands at the door and helps with people and directs people. And we just basically, you know, whoever comes up, if they can help, they can help. But we don't really work on too many volunteers. But we have people giving out flyers. The vendors give out flyers so that everyone in their own communities will know about it. We have people coming in as vendors from North Carolina, down towards Pawleys Island. They're all around. So it's fun. And we have a lot of new ones. We have 105 vendors this year.
Wow.
And
that's very good.
We have a lot of new ones doing different things. Vendors change every year because some people are snowbirds and they don't come back.
Right.
Or they move, or they have something going on. So every year, of the 105, probably 45 to 50 are new ones.
All right. Can you give me a few examples of what kind of crafts you're going to have? Got a few seconds.
Well, we've got woodenware. We have sewing. We have quilting. We have paper products. We have wreaths. We have glass. We have jewelry.
Wow. Okay. Well, you got a little bit of everything.
Yes, we have.
And it's going to be
where?
We have
a lot of everything.
Tell them where it's going to be and what time.
It's going to be at the, what people know as the Base Rec Center, but it's now called the General Robert Reed Recreation Center, and it's in
right next to the culinary.
Right next to the culinary building. They share a driveway.
That's a great place.
So it's and they're really very nice. This year we're taking over the entire building.
Wow. Starts what time?
Starts for guests from 10 until 4, and it's on this Sunday.
Check it out.
The 10th of February.
All right, Mick, thanks for being here.
Thank you very much, and I'm glad that we can get the information to the public.
We love to help.
People need food.
That's right.
Okay.
All right, more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.